Throwaway account. English is not my first language, so please excuse any mistakes. I, 20F, have a complicated family history that has traumatized not just me, but others as well. It's a sensitive topic, so I can't talk about it openly. I decided to share it here because I'm feeling overwhelmed. My mom, 49F, Emily, and her sister, 52F, Grace, had a rough childhood. Their father, 70M, Marcus, divorced their mom when Emily was 3 months old after getting his secretary pregnant. He didn't commit to the secretary but accepted the child, 48M, James. Marcus remarried, had 2 more kids, and treated them far better than his older children. Emily and Grace visited Marcus every 2 weeks but grew up feeling neglected, both emotionally and materially. While Emily toughed up, Grace became manipulative, often turning their mother against Emily and engaging in physical fights with her. When I was 7 or 8, Grace invited my mom, stepdad, and me to her home after distancing herself from our family for a while. Looking forward to being close to her sister, Emily accepted. From the start, the atmosphere felt odd. Grace acted unusually muscular and took me to play with her daughter, for F, Olivia, while my stepdad chatted with her boyfriend, and she showed my mom the house. I got bored and left the bedroom, only to find my stepdad sitting stiffly in the living room looking spooked. He gestured for me to return to the bedroom without saying a word. Later, Grace joined us and said something unsettling. She and Emily used to fight a lot as kids, but now it was her turn to get back at my mom. I barely understood what she meant, but it gave me an eerie feeling. Moments later, my stepdad called for us to leave, and I found my mom at the top of the stairs, bleeding and visibly shaken. Grace had locked her and my mom in a room, thrown the key out the window and assaulted her. She threatened to kill my mom if she called the police, and claimed she had other family members to take care of if necessary. Before leaving, Grace grabbed my arm tightly and forced me to kiss Olivia's cheek. I obeyed, but it added to the horror of the situation. When we got home, my mom called the family together to explain what happened. I sat through the conversation, hearing details no child should have to process. It was clear this wasn't just a family fight. My mom had been terrorized and physically hurt. After this, Grace was cut out of our lives. For years, she tried to re-enter by following family members on social media and digging for information about us. My mom and I avoided her completely. Recently, Grace reconnected with parts of our extended family, including Marcus. While my mom refuses to have any contact due to safety concerns, Grace's daughter, Olivia, now 15, has developed an obsession with me. Despite only meeting me once, she idolizes me, naming her dolls after me and drawing pictures of me. A few months ago, Olivia's dad approached my father and asked him to arrange a meeting between me and Olivia, separate from the family drama. I was torn and sought advice from a trusted aunt. She explained that while some family members are skeptical of Grace's intentions, they sympathize with Olivia, who feels punished for her mother's actions. Olivia knows about the assault and seems deeply affected by the family rift. After much thought, I told my father the following: I cannot meet Olivia while Grace is still a part of her life, as any interaction would indirectly involve Grace. Given our age difference, I'm an adult and Olivia is still a minor. It wouldn't be a balanced or healthy dynamic. I proposed meeting Olivia once she turns 18 if she still wishes to connect, as this would allow us to engage on equal footing and without Grace's involvement. I feel guilty about this decision. Olivia didn't choose her mother's actions, but I have to prioritize my own well-being. AITA for keeping my distance from Olivia because I refuse to reconnect with Grace?